Hey. Alrighty. Hello. Everyone's here for the lore. Hello. But you're welcome to ask questions, because I never know where to start. Probably not. How does these ones are such big questions. I have not thought of that. There are multiple gods though. There's one for each tribe. Yeah, I haven't really thought that far ahead. Like saying, I am not drawing a particular character right now. I am designing the Moon Messiah, which are like the night ones. Spooky. Because I'm giving all their designs kind of an overhaul, just so they're not so basic. I've been building up, like I've only sort of just started actually writing down their characters' lore and stuff. But I've been planning these characters for a very long time. It's probably coming up on 4 years now. It's to sort of start with a character and then make a character who's going to be their enemy and then find out why they're an enemy and then make like more story to it. I honestly don't know how to explain it. They're making a Tale of the Messiah playlist. When I have more posts about it, then probably. Because I don't at the moment. When I have time, yes I will be. I am planning a map for one of my characters named Crocus. Let me find them for you guys. She'll need to be slightly redesigned to fit the new Moon Messiah design. But I really like her lore. Where is she? I drew her a while ago. This is Crocus. She is a Moon Messiah. Yeah, I'd love to do more OC related um, animations and stuff. Because I'm not joining as many maps anymore because I just don't have the time. So I'm hoping to spend that time instead working on OCs. Hello. I love my war creatures. Dude, I haven't drawn like a full body in a while. It's gonna take a moment to get it right. How many tribes? There are 9, I believe. There's the Moon Messiah, which is I'm doing currently. There is the Marine Messiah, which are the ocean ones. There are Terra Messiah, which are crystal ones. But they're probably gonna get a name change because I don't really like the name Terra. There are Tropic Messiah, which are rainforest ones. There is Light Messiah, which live in clouds. There is Fractal Messiah, which I haven't come up with any real lore for them yet. I know that it's gonna be very bright. There is Vulcan Messiah, which live in volcanoes, and they have 2 heads. They are very cool. Yeah, 7. Who am I forgetting? There's Hara Messiah, which live in storms. And they're very big. Then who am I forgetting? Moon, Marine, Terra, Tropical, Attractive, Vulcan, Hara. I'm forgetting someone. Maybe it's 8. What? Strato. That's it. It's a new one. And they live in space. I mean, she kind of is. She's very starry. Not quite. She's a princess, but that's it. I recently wrote more lore for Midnight's Mother, and I'm very excited to share it, but it's like set ages in advance, so unfortunately you won't be seeing it for a while. You know, I want to design Midnight in the new Messiah design, but I'm also going to keep her old design, like the ones that I have on in the bottom right of screen. Just because I still really like it, but I want to give her a more canon design too. Green? I don't think I even said green. Hello, green Halo. I don't know. Well, Midnight's the main protagonist, but there is going to be a lot of characters. I don't have any plans for her to die yet, so it's alright. Who's dying? April dies, Elixir dies, but Elixir barely has anything in the... I think sort of Elixir is the start of the story at this point. She's not really important. Midnight's role, she is a warrior. There's... I haven't written much on that side, but she's like an exiled person. Because she is a hybrid. Also, an important thing. Yes, Elixir is the pink and green one. Let me find her. But basically, I don't make hybrids overpowered. I know a lot of people when they make hybrid characters, they make it so they take on the traits of both, like, sides of their like parents, I guess, and I think that's silly because I feel like they would interact and just not work right. So I make it so they either get one of them or they get none of them. Sucks to be you. And then as well with Marine Messiah, which can shapeshift. I've made it so that they can't take on the magic of the tribe they're shapeshifting into, because then they'll just be overpowered. Because I don't like when people make characters overpowered. It's like, why? Gotta give them some sort of downfall. Where is she? Hold on. Yeah. No, I'm the same. Nope, that is not the right image. Dude, where did it go? I found it and then I lost it. Here she is. Elixir. This girl. Yeah, I'll redraw her at some point. Yeah, Elixir and Crocus. These like two of my favorite OCs. Like, they're just so pretty. So initially, I had Midnight be a Haramasiya. This is like sort of the old story. It's like they're a tribe that did go extinct like a long time ago due to like just killing them all off. But then they actually weren't extinct, shocker. But that was kind of boring. So I've changed it. Cause yeah, Midnight's father is a Haramasiya, which is Orbit. Let me find Orbit for you guys. I very much like Orbit. I like all my OCs. All my OCs are my favorite. I can't pick favorites. Where's this man? I drew him a while ago. I think I drew him in 2025. Maybe it was 2024. Where are you, Orbit? Where is this man gone? Maybe I did draw him in 2025. Heck, I didn't though. I can't find him. Must have been 2024. October. No. November. No. May. No. March. No. June. No. July. No. January? No. February? No. December? Where is this guy gone? August. Oh, here's Medallion. She's the queen of the Marine Messiah. She's very evil. I love her. Anyways. This is, guys, why you should use Toy House. I should listen to my own advice. Dude! Where is this guy? Oh, he was in January of 2025. This is Orbit. This is Midnight's father. I very much like him. He's very red, but he's got some beautiful pink hair. Like, how can you not like this smug guy? Isn't he so beautiful? He is a nice guy. He's not evil. He doesn't really have any lore yet. I just know he ran away. I mean, so did Luma, to be fair. But, I love my new Luma lore. So, Luma is Midnight's mother. She is the queen of the Moon Messiah. Here's her unfinished ref. But she is just... I love her. Ah, my babies. No, he doesn't date Midnight. He's Midnight's dad. Yeah, there's April, who's very evil. I've got a fair bit of lore for her. Her and Midnight sort of have the same amount. There's August, who's April's brother. I haven't got anything for him yet, but he's a nice guy. He's not evil. August is green and black. He's pretty cool. Who else do I have? There's Tailwind. Tailwind doesn't have any lore yet. She's not evil. She looks just really snarky, and she kind of is. That's just kind of her thing. My new OCs, I have Tail Whip, no, Frost Whip, and Apollo. Frost Whip is a very old guy. He's the guy who's on the thumbnail. Where is he? This lad. He's a melanistic light messiah. Light messiah are usually very pale in color, but this guy's very dark. But he's very cool. I like him. He's not evil per se, he's just grumpy and old. I had a song in mind for him. So I'd like to, like, when I finish their toy houses and stuff, I'd like to, add, like, a song that I resonate with them. Then there's 2 other OCs I'm going to be working on soon that go to Sarah's Confession. I don't know the OCs I'm going to do it yet, but I sort of know the storyline. It's... Actually, I didn't know what song I was going to do with it, but that's spoiling too much. But this is the song. It's from Hasbin Hotel, but, like, it's just a good song. April and Midnight's Friends. Yes. Sort of. One-sided. Yeah, I saw someone make a YCH with this song. I was like, damn, this is kind of baller. Oh, that's what you mean. Midnight does not have a lover. Nor does she love anyone. Much like me. Hello. Yeah, I'll say the person who I'm making with this. Not person, dragon. It will be Medallion and an unsaid one character. Yes, Medallion is very manipulative. Yes. Midnight likes the friendship. April does not. April is using her. Because another bit of the lore that's kind of... I don't really have any ideas how I'm going to, like, visually demonstrate it yet. But, Midnight and April are cursed. They are forced to relive every life. So, yes. But I really want to get species sheets done like I used to have them. I still do, I just don't have the website public anymore. Because I really want to have people make their own ones. Yes, April and Midnight are stuck in a death loop. It's sort of similar to My Pride in a way, if you guys ever watch that. I for sure did. Because yeah, my story draws inspiration from a lot of things. Just feel free to ask me questions. I like questions because it helps me expand on my lore more. Because I can look back on this in the future if I ever forget things. Sometimes the best way to come up with lore is sort of make up on the spot. And then, I've done it a few times in the past. But it's like, wow, that actually kind of sticks. But that's what I was just talking about, I think. I was saying, I want to finish the species sheets, and then I'll make a website like how I used to have it. And then people will be able to make their own. I've already started setting up a Toy House World thing, so people can submit their OCs to that. So then everyone can see everyone's OCs, and it'll be very awesome. You'd want one. I just think it's really cool. I'm not saying like I want these species to be popular, because as soon as a species gets popular, it gets problematic. It's like I want people to sort of know about them, I guess. But for that to happen, I have to make them more unique, because you see a lot of, mainly in the animation meme community, people make a species and it's like it's just a default like blue dog with maybe like a one clock eye or something. Arc seasons. There's certainly arcs, I guess. Because the first arc is sort of about the death of Elixir and who killed her. And then there's a story about Midnight's mum, which sort of takes part before everything, but I haven't really cemented anything in place for that yet. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Then I really want to do more on Orbit. Because there'll be a lot of stories sort of taking place at the same time. Because my sort of first thing I want to do is sort of establish each tribe before I start going into more depth with it, I guess. It's like their motives and stuff. Because there sort of has to be a motive behind everything. But that's sort of the hardest part to come up with. Because you don't want to be cliche of just like, oh, they did this to me and then I needed to do this back. Like, no, I want it to be slightly more unique. I'm just glad I'm sort of putting more thought into this now. I sort of neglected my OCs a bit. But, I think about their story like every night before I go to bed now. My brain's like one continuous thought. I go to sleep and then I wake up and start thinking about my OCs again immediately. Oh, I love their luscious manes. I've been thinking about like sort of the position of. I don't know the name of the planet yet. It used to be Thymers, but I was like, I don't. Or Thymera, but I was like, I don't like that anymore. It sounds too similar to Pyria. So I'm still thinking of the name. On Toy House, I've got it set to Marcia Land at the moment, as just a joke. But I really like Pandora from Avatar. How it's like, it's a moon that's around a planet. I just really like the look of it, and I think I might do something similar. I'd want to get a quiz that doesn't show how it could be. The thing I love about dragons and stuff is like, I know we haven't discovered life on a different planet, and I hope we do before I die, but like, is I feel like they could very well exist on like the planet with lower gravity. Dude, there's so many, there's billions upon billions of planets or solar systems and whatever. Like, surely they're somewhere. Time for my least favourite part. Adding the wings. I love my dragons having wings, but I hate them on refs. It's not that wings are complicated, like they're easy to draw and stuff now. But it's just like they just cover up the design. When they're still. Might make them a bit longer. They're a bit stubby. This is a moon Messiah. The sun got us. We should make it easier. You should take it there. You like the cold, so I'd say light the sail. Already it feels like a necessity. This could be the death of me. Just a better me. You could be the remedy, so let me blow my mind and blow you. I'd want to say I'm a marine messiah, but they're kind of evil, so maybe not. I don't want to be evil. But they live on mountains, so yes, they do. They're sort of a mix between like a winter, like a cold tribe, and a yeah, mountain. I'm not entirely sure yet. Before Terra Messiah existed, the Moon Messiah were cavernous as well, but they're not anymore. But yeah, I want to change Terra Messiah's name because like they're made of crystals. Hang on, let me find them. I'm excited to design the space, like the space themed one, because they're gonna be like very pretty. Nation was born. Midnight, she was a... I said she was a moon marine, but she was actually a moon, moon horror. But I'm changing it around, I'm not entirely sure yet. Depends how I make her final design be. In case you missed it, Midnight's design in the bottom right corner. It will be staying. It'll be like an alternative design. There'll be like a little accurate design and then this one. So I still really like this design. I might just change the name or something. And then have a little accurate design be something else. That looks nicer. Oh wait, I was gonna find that. Tarot one. Oh man. Let's give it some moment. Where is this? Sorry, I was looking at the layers of the earth. Here. This was the old website. So this is from, I don't know if I can see when I made it. Can I find it? Maybe not. Yeah, it would have been from like 2022 maybe. So this was April's old moon morph. She does not look like this anymore. Her morph is very different. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yes. Yeah, so that's Luma's old design. She used to have hair, but now she just has a misty mane thing. And then you have Elixir. So yeah, so high altitude mountain peak dwellers. They are still very similar to this. As you see with Tailwind. So their design is barely changing because I'm still very satisfied with it. I love their like little feathery wings. They glide, they don't fly. Haramasiya initially were going to look very similar to this because they're basically just the storm version of this tribe. But they're not anymore. They're different. So yeah, they're basically like those gliding planes, but as a dragon. So they use like hot air that comes out of the earth to elevate themselves. Yeah, so they have ears as babies, and then the ears eventually go away as they get older. So they are deaf, which is fun. There's the baby, very cute, big ear balls. So yeah, Coruscate's the goddess. That's gonna change and stuff. Yeah, so that's... Yes, they do visual cues. So they learn stuff when they're like young, but then they gradually get deaf as they get older and their ears sort of disappear. Then we have the Marine Messiah. Again, they're gonna stay very similar to this, because I do still like their bodies. They're probably gonna be a bit longer, because I am a big fan of long dragons. But yeah, so they're cool. They're just frilly. Yeah, this is old. They are very much in the war. Then we have Moon Messiah. This art is so old. So, for comparison's sake, the artwork I'm drawing now, let me just change this to display capture. That's the new Moon Messiah, and this is the old one. They're still quite similar, like tail and hair, of course, but the plating will get added. I just need to get the energy to draw that, because I like having a plated tribe. Because they are feet fighter. Pow pow pow. So you can see, yeah, cavern and night dwellers. They do not live in caves anymore. I forgot about this. This is very old. The winter version. Goddess, yeah, Eclipse. So Eclipse is a very old OC of mine. There's that. Then there's the the Terra Messiah, which are very crystalline. You can see why I don't draw them or animate them, because they are... I'll make a 3D model of them probably, because I am not animating all those crystals. The Ancestor tribe. Yeah, I plan to make some changes to them, because I need to give them a 6th limb somehow. Because all the other tribes sort of... Well, I need to do it with Light Messiah as well, because if they all come from something, they need to have the same number of, like, limbs. And stuff. Yeah, they're cool. I like their little doggy nose. Tropic Messiah, which is a lot of people's favourite, even though I've never really done anything with them. They're just friendly guys who aren't actually that friendly. They're pretty mean. They like to bite. But they're pretty cool. I like them. They got that walking wake tail before I even liked walking wake. Yes. Who else? Haramasiya. So yeah, this was, the old law where they didn't really exist. So this is what orbit is. Then we have the Vulcan, which is what Saturn has. They are, the volcano guys, if you couldn't guess. They are, they're cool. They got two heads. Yeah, then God gets him in dreams and stuff. So yeah, this is that. And then I had rules. I don't even remember what the rules were. Oh yeah, close to the right fan. Yeah, this is one thing where it's like, yeah, I'm happy people make them. I don't care if your OC is the grandchild of my OCs. It's like, it doesn't really bother me. Just don't make them directly involved in my story or something. Directly back mine, yeah, don't use SFW. That's pretty obvious. Kings, Queens, yeah. Oh, my OC's in your timeline, yeah. Yeah, this is another thing where it's like, I'm happy for people to have my OC, like, their OCs to exist in my timeline, but they can't be directly involved. Midnight the 3rd. Blizzard of Species. That one I don't really care about. Have fun. So yeah, it's all pretty cool bananas. I don't know. This is old, as I said. Mm-hmm. Alright, I probably won't color this right now. I'll just do the part that matters, which is drawing the little... Perfect. That's all I need to have, really. There we go. Okay. Yes, I need to add the stars. Alright, guys, give me a number between 1 and 8. Please.
And it feels like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. To be with you in paradise, what I wouldn't sacrifice. Why'd you have to chase the light somewhere?
3. Okay. I'm glad you guys are all on board with number 3. Oh, I'm doing a light missile. Okay. Hello, son! I'm fear never here. Now the real question is, do I use Tailwind as reference, or do I use, Whip? We'll use both. Just... Here you go, just so you guys can see the refs too. There we go. Bananas. Wait 1 second. No, I so badly want to do a comic. I so badly. I think I might start it while I'm away. But no, I really want to. Oops. See you, Christian. These guys also have a thick top neck. That's one thing I'm trying to work on, is give my characters more neck diversity. Because I used to always just draw them like narrow, but like I feel like giving them like a bigger neck can give them a lot of personality. I don't know. Let's support a money comic. Awesome. I like you might give these guys flat feet. I don't know. I don't know, flat feet just don't work. It is a good song choice, I agree. Because it's just all fluff. Like, their actual neck would be like this, but it's just fluff. No, you need to be long. 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 The thing with making a comic is that it's hard to know where to start it. Like you would say, oh, just the beginning. I don't know where the beginning of my story is yet. Comic. I hate looking like a lion. I love my lion. My lion. Big sweeping horns. I like to imagine they can use their horns as a plate. I feel like having horns like this in real life would just not work. Imagine how heavy they would be. Unless they're made of just like absolutely nothing. Trying to sleep. Just take them off. Imagine just like a perfectly porched, like a perfectly placed rock that is like. Just hang their head like that. Me, 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 me. Hmm. I mean, I've got my 10-hour flight in a few days. Maybe I try and make a comic panel then. Just to test the waters, see if people are interested. I don't know how people release new comic things every week. It's like, how do you do that? 10 hours. How long is it from Cali? It's either your flight's actually a bit longer than mine from Cali to Tokyo. Yours takes 12 hours. I expect it to be somewhat similar. And I guess it is quite far. Because Japan's sort of just straight up from mine. So yeah, I'm down here, so it's just like... I guess, yeah. It's further than it seems. I forget how big the Pacific Ocean is. I think it's huge. I'll get to fly over, I think it's New Caledonia when I go. Papua New Guinea, that's right. Dude, Hawaii is such a funny, like, it's just in the middle of the ocean. I understand why there's a lot of layovers there. mid-February. I have not. I don't plan on watching it for a little while. Because the sooner you watch it, the longer it's gonna feel before the next one comes out. That is my logic. And it's not up on my very legal website yet. So I make only good points. I've never made a bad point in my life. I am very sure. Yeah, it's the biology in me, alright? So, some dragons have wings, but some don't. But there's a sixth limb, and I need to put the fifth and sixth limb somewhere on this design. But I'm not sure where. I could, actually, I've got an idea. So, I have these feathers connected to the arms to help with their gliding. But what I could do is I could put like a secondary sort of set here, which is like controlled by a very small arm. So it's like a very small pair of wings, but not really. So that means when they're gliding, it's like, oh, I didn't mean to press that. That means they're flying like that, but then they have that sort of secondary pair. It's like they have two pairs. But then what if I made that? Oh, okay, wait, no, we're getting somewhere. I think I like that. What do we reckon, chat? Because then she also has like they have like the tail feathers as well. Joe's got these dragons of pro. That would make sense. Because they got a lot of bulk on them. Hang on, am I being crazy? Sorry, no, that's wrong. Wait, but how? They don't have wings. How would they fly? They just noodle around the sky. Their way of movement is like, so here's like the grass, and they're just like, alright, here's some trees for scale. They're just like, and they just use all this energy to just like, and then they land, and then they go, and they do it again. They're just sort of in a constant stage of jumping. And then they stretch by just going like, man, what a nice stretch. There are flying snakes? Do they just like jump out of trees and just squirm around? I need to see a video of this. Past the ones in ice up, the ones that will that be behind. Though far away, though far away, though far away, we're still the same, we're still. Oh my god, he's jumping. Oh my god. Look at him go. He's barely flying, he's just jumping. Whee! Imagine just taking a nice walk and then just a snake lands on your head. Whee! He's so skinny. Whee! Is this slowed down, or is this the actual speed? I can't tell.
Surveys the environment and pinpoints its quarry.
Hello, baby.
But the Draco pulls another trick from its arsenal.
It can also jump and fly.
Destination locked on, and just in the nick of time, it too can play the flying game.
It's just everything evolved to fly. Hey, but that's kind of like... Hey, wait. That's just kind of what I'm talking about. Hang on.
And just in the nick of time,
Come back.
it too can play the flying game.
That's kind of how their wings work.
named after the Latin word for dragon, Draco lizards,
The name's after dragon.
helping them glide through the air. Unlike the snake, folds of skin connected to their outstretched ribs
What?
allow them to skillfully swoop down to land right on target. This unique body form means Draco lizards never need to touch the ground, except for when females lay eggs during the breeding season. With escape plan perfectly executed, this male can return to traveling between his territory of trees and continue his quest.
Gliding squid. That's our next documentary, alright? Gliding squid. Show us a video of the gliding squid. What shit's called? This guy's just swimming. Show us the flying one.
Yeah, sweet. Got it, got it, got it.
You did not get it, boy.
Yeah, sweet. Got it, got it, got it.
You did not get it. I don't know why you're saying you got it, mate. Alright. Everything. I'm not gonna get a snack, guys. I'll be back soon. Now! Guys, I just gotta confirm my flight. Give me... Okay. Back to fart. I really want to get back into 3D, but I don't have time. Is Twitter down? Not for you. Nothing's loading. Like nothing's like it's loading my profile, but that's it. It doesn't load any of my posts. It's working on my phone, just not my desktop. If I find one, I'll send you a photo of it, lad. I'm so excited to go. The wrist is quite small on here. But I get no comments like, is that a Nightwing? Is that a Nightwing? No! Yes, I'll show the Pokemon haul. Dude, it's gonna be too much. Too much! I'm gonna have to install another shelf in my bedroom. There's seven, I think. The Twitter algorithm kind of hit it a bit, so I'm gonna have to go a bit more crazy with the promotion. Eight people. And I'm just confirming with the manufacturer, and they say it's about 25 days for manufacturing. Hello, Aspire. Dear. The manufacturer's recommending I make 100 midnight plushies. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell that many. Let alone sell, like, keep them anywhere. I mean, it'd be cool if 100 sold. Just a midnight. It would have to be. It'd be like, oh, my camera's not working. Of course it's not. Freaking camera. Work for me, please! Something just fell. Well, she just said she loves me. My manufacturer. Alright, just give me 1 second. Just crawling under my PC. God. Okay, so currently I have my big pile of fabric. Maybe that is the new midnight corner. Oh god. That's the new midnight corner. Just imagine, just a stack of... Oh god. Oh, my sunburn looks atrocious. Excuse that. Imagine just like a huge stack up to about there of midnight plushies. What else could you want? Dude, why is my sunburn so red on this camera? Ugh. Dude, I was teaching my friend how to ride a bike and I forgot to put sunscreen on. And it just like nuked my skin. 'Cause I'm too white for anything. I didn't have it. Do you guys want to see my collection? You know you do. You know you want to see my collection. Let me grab them. My fan. Here is my collection of her. Isn't she so beautiful? And when I have the first suit head of her, I'll have like a... My collection will still not be complete. I need more. We have the main girl. She's perfect, except for the fact they didn't colour the back of her ear white, but you know, I'll live. Then we have the first sample, which is so silly. The quality is just abysmal. It's so bad. But they even sewed one of her feet upside down, so it's kind of hard to see with her tail. I don't know how they even managed that one, but they did. The claws are horrific. Her wings are posable. That's a plus. But her hair, she's got a mohawk. I mean, they all kind of do, but that's alright. Then we have the newer sample, and her feet are embroidered and not upside down. They even got the back of her ears right, which is nice. That's good. And she's got her little hair. She's got a little nose. Cheeky little smile. Her horns are upside down, but I still like it the way it is, so it's okay. Her little crest is nice. It's nice and sturdy. I love her tiny little wings. They're just little... It is so tiny. She's perfect. And she's not obese. Like this one. She ate too many pancakes. Too many pancakes. The one thing I'm not sure about is that it's like the fabric's not quite dyed, but it's like printed on, which a lot of these companies do. But it's better. Like, I think this one's better quality for this, but this one is just a lot nicer. I don't know. I like it still, so. And they did black stitching, which was good. Because on this one they did white stitching, and it's like really obvious. So yes, here is my Midnight Horde. She is beautiful. And I'm also, depending on if the campaign does well, I'll give a pin to everyone who gets one. Like, I'll get another pin made. But then if the thing does extra well, then I'm going to make an April plushie. Which is exciting. I'd love to have an April. So I gotta design April. She's not gonna change much, but she'll have a slight change. The Midnight Horde. I'll put them in the corner. You guys can make sure they don't move by themselves. Yeah, you guys should totally say that you're interested in this plushie. You say yes? Maybe I could design a midnight plushie. I'll come back to my light mercy design. I was gonna go, I was like, you should try order 100. How am I gonna put 100 anywhere? How am I meant to ship out 100 of her? I don't think she's popular enough for that. Alright, April. I think I'm gonna keep April's design the same. I still really like it. I don't know, I might remove the yellow, so I'm not sure about that. He looks like a little crocodile. Does her neck need to be longer? I think it does. Just a little bit. She's a pretty long-necked gal. Do we like that body? I like how you might get rid of the under eye things. I don't know, I just don't really like them that much. I always forget to draw them. Hey, Catherine. I can never get the horns to look right on her. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just... Okay, that looks good. Thank you. Essentially. I want to change her horn color, but I don't know what to. Neon pink. Wow, you're such a genius, son. I know, I just don't like the current, this, where it's like 3 different colors. She's got her yellow accents. What a color. kind of grey, actually. This is too heavy down here. Hello. I like that on the tail. Yes, I am designing an April plushie, because if the campaign reaches 700 Australian dollars, I think I said it to, I'll get another plushie made. No. Not yet. Yes. Look at this moon messiah, guys. Aren't they so beautiful? They look so regal and amazing. I love them. They've got a halo of comets. Thank you. I'm trying to integrate it more. So these like markings are how they connect to their gods. So with the moon messiah, it's obviously starry. With the I'll say with this April example, it's gonna be related to these like curves on their shoulders and stuff. So it's gonna be related to their markings. With light messiah, they've got like freckles along their cheeks and stuff. It'll be that. So I'm cooking up, guys. Don't even worry. And then I'll talk about how they actually fly. That was our idea. Yes, so that's the sort of plan. I've actually started building up the toy house relate to it. So on Toy House, I've made a world, so it means you guys can submit your OCs to the world. And everyone can see everyone's characters. I'll find a link to it. You love stocking my toy house for when it gets a change once every 5 months. Could probably edit more of my the dude, my brain has stopped working. The traditional illustrations. Beautiful creatures, thank you. Because I still have to edit more of my thanks. I believe so. I'm not entirely sure how it works yet, but yeah, that should be it. See you. Stop teasing. framing it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how worlds work yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out in due time. What do you mean, how do you not be boring? What does that mean? Do you want to learn how to be awesome like me? This first step into being awesome like me is buying every single one piece of my merchandise. No, I haven't. I do that. I only have Cliff. Poor Cliff. He's the last one left of my keychains. The babies. Hang on. Oh, I'm frozen again. That's great. Why is it frozen? Okay, we're so back. Give me a second. Close my door first. My lollies. That's for my flight, okay? Nuh-uh. Tiny, tiny little auglet. Double. Please focus. Please focus. Please focus. No. Snowball doesn't want to focus. Ashes turned out nice. Dude, it's like reflecting my OBS in the background. Freaking freak. You know what? You get to live with the unfocused version. Isn't that pretty? Dude, why was the coral one the only one that focused? It's sort of working. Oh, freaking OBS. That's the Ruby and Cliff one. Anyways, that's all you get to see for now. I'll be shipping them out 3 weeks-ish. With my bag of goodies. Let's get started. What is happening? I wish I could install some of the brushes people make for Photoshop, but I have Photoshop pirated, so I can't. On like the Facebook Marketplace, not Facebook Marketplace, bro. Photoshop. I can't imagine Adobe themselves is watching this stream. They're always watching. Damn. I want a chocolate milkshake. Sunrise Skywing, when you come to... when I come to a convention and you give me my family pack of Arnott's cream biscuits, can you also get me chocolate milkshakes, please? Yeah, I'll send it once I've got the background added to it, which I should get done, hopefully, today. But today's to-do list is massive. Oh, damn, my terrible. I have to refund a bunch of people. I have to put money in the bank. I have to deliver things. I have to have to finish these brands. Me and my chungus life. Oh, I love Kinkajou. She's so baby. Bye-bye. Bye, Goofy. Dodgy. Enjoy your pizza. What the hell? What? Why am I on the smudge tool? Your bubblegum. I want to stand on these clouds. This is a nice brush. I quite enjoy it. Do you not print in Photoshop, son? Why are you so shocked I am? I can. Crazy. I was crazy once. It's in a rubber room. A room full of rats. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am. Ah, it's so laggy. Minka. What is happening? Oh wait, I know what happened. What? How do I make a selection of the layer? Oh, I figured it out, guys. Don't even worry. Stop! Flipping mask. Right. Why is Photoshop like so intuitive but not at the same time? Stop making dots! Oh, magic glowing! Guys, she's so baby. Why is the blur tool so bad? Ah! What the hell? Why are you green? Is it nicer? Okay, I think Kinkajou is done. How many more do I have to do? Surely not many. Sure. Play's done. Glory's done. Moon's done. Kinkachu's done. Blues needs to be digitized. Haven't done sunshine. So far, I've done it. Alright, getting closer. Like 6-ish more. Well, I might end here because I've got some things I need to do this afternoon. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I'll be finishing off my commissions and then maybe doing more Messiah stuff. Bye bye everyone.